I begin, can we please give it up for Christine, who's looking absolutely gorgeous today. And can we also give it up for Kelsey? That was a fantastic speech. You're going to regret giving me this power. So one thing that's interesting about big families, and this is something we've noticed in ours, is that the oldest usually get it the hardest as far as rules and boundaries go. And as you get on the line from child to child, the kids get easier. There's less oversight, less rules. Growing up, other kids got to have snack cereal for breakfast. Well, me and Rusty were only allowed to have Cheerios. And not even honey nut Cheerios, just the plain, bland, regular old Cheerios. Other kids got to watch cartoons on TV. Well, me and Rusty had a strict intake of Barney and Teletubbies. Oh yeah, until a fairly mature age. I think they named us off around 10.
Yeah,
around 10.
Pooh Bear as well.
Pooh Bear as well. Today, I'm sure William, our youngest brother, is coming home from school, hopping on the iPad, and watching South Park on YouTube. My parents probably wouldn't even know. But the benefit of all that parenting and all that oversight is that it builds character. And Rusty has character in spades. The year is 2007, and Rusty's a young lad, and he wants to get a pet. Maybe a puppy, maybe a kitten, maybe a gerbil. No. Rusty wants to get a bird. We were a bird family. He gets a tiny blue parrot, it was male, that he named Tia, which is Spanish for aunt. Unfortunately, the bird fell ill after a few weeks and passed away. Rusty was heartbroken, as any child would be. So my parents promised him he could get another pet. You know what he did? He doubled down, right to a second bird. This next one was a green Senegal parrot. It was female, that he named Tio, which is Spanish for uncle. You really know how to confuse them. This one ended up being very mean and nasty, and it bit everybody except for Rusty, and we got rid of it after a year or two. And thank God that was the end of the birds. Now that was it for Rusty as pets until around college. The year is 2013. Rusty is a junior in college, and Rusty's feeling a little lonesome. A pet is the perfect remedy. Time for that cat, maybe that dog. No. Rusty gets a rat. And not one rat, but 2 fat rats. That's right. Do you know what he called them? He named them Romulus and Remus, after the famous mythological twin brothers who architected the city of Rome. The Romans would be proud. And we kept the rats for a while until he realized they might have been hampering his dating life. Shocker. Now, I don't know anybody with as colorful a pet history as Rusty, and I believe this is the result of the oldest getting it the hardest. That's what 10 years of Barney and Teletubbies will do to a man. And I would know, because the kicker is, I was into those pets as much as he was. Now, the thing that Rusty is probably most well known for is his little board games. I think I speak for everybody in the room when I say that Rusty is the only board game designer that I know. This last year, he successfully funded and launched a Kickstarter for his latest board game, Taco Ninja Adventure, and I couldn't be more proud. Watching him pour his heart and soul into this game over the last 2 years to take it from an idea, this inkling of a concept, and develop it into this full-fledged product for people to enjoy. It's inspiring. And the drive and motivation he's shown throughout this over the last 2 years, they're 2 of the things I admire most about him. And for better or for worse, he's since passed his love of board games onto his family. I remember one of the first times that Rusty brought Christine home to meet the family. You know, going home to meet the parents, it's always an intimidating ordeal, especially coming in cold turkey to a lot of Italian family of 8. So after dinner, we played a board game called The Game of Things. And for those of you who don't know, this is a game that requires intimate knowledge of every person playing in order to win. Naturally, the family members, we had the advantage. However, Christine not only contended throughout the entire game, but somehow Christine went on to beat us at her own game. She won, and it was that night that I realized that Christine was going to fit in just fine. I guess what I'm trying to say is, there's never a dull moment when Rusty's around, and that's the truth. And I wouldn't have him, his pets, or his personality any other way. And Rusty, if you take the love and dedication that you put into board games and put this into your marriage, as I know you will, and as I know you do, then I believe you two are in for a long and happy union. And with that, I would like to propose a toast. Please raise your glasses to Rusty and Christine.
Round of applause for Christopher, everybody.